the line, they'll never let him see you sweat, like Joan Jett, got another dime, because I love that rock and roll.
Never let him see you sweat, like Joan Jett, got another dime, because I love that rock and rolling over Beethoven.
You know, New Thing, it's ironic because I wrote it before I ever had an idea in my brain for Kid Kaleidoscope. I mean, that song is really important to me on several levels. Some people don't know, some people do. I had a heart transplant in May of 2016, and in the years that I had a couple of years of recovery and rejection and tweaking of medications before things really started to stabilize. And so New Thing was really the first, it was really the first full song to come out of a writing session that I had where the rest of my family was visiting relatives, and I had the house to myself for about 2-3 weeks. And I just converted my living room and den into a studio essentially, and just lived in that space. And New Thing was really the first song to come out of that. It was really the beginning of a new day for me creatively, in my songwriting, in the way that I approached writing songs, and it felt like kind of coming out from some of the medication and the transplant recovery that it's a new lease on life, obviously. So a lot of new things going on. Now we're coming up to the release, and on a whole other level, I look around and I see we have civil unrest and protest and all those issues going on around the world, but especially in the U.S. here, as well as an election coming up in November. You've got the pandemic going on, so there's new things happening all over the place. So it just seems like an appropriate time.